Hey y'all, let's play some more Sonic. And by that I am being very direct because we haven't finished Sonic's journey here. We do have all the playable characters unlocked. I did some forward research, and I was wrong when I said yesterday that there's 10 levels for every character. That's not correct. There are significantly less than that for like everybody else. In fact, I think after this, the most you get for anybody is 5 levels. Which, I mean, that's fine. That means that this game won't take millions of years. Where are we set off in the Mystic Ruins here? Ah, that was weird. So I guess that canopy is, like, solid, huh? That's pretty interesting of a choice. We gotta get ourselves back here to ye old pyramid of triangles. Find the entrance, and this should take us to, yes, level 9, Lost World. One sec. Let me actually click save on this thing real quick. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Just another, Okay, no, that's not deep water, and I have to remember that deep water in this game is not death for Sonic. There's a lot of stuff going on in this tube. This feels like, oh yeah. I mean, if I'm having a rough go jumping around in here, this has got to be something that would be very hard for you to just rush straight through. Like, imagine the only inputs you're doing are holding forward kind of thing. That sounds like it would be quite a time. And there's nothing going on there. I didn't think so, but I just wanted to find out. We didn't really check it out in SA2, which maybe one day I should plug my GameCube in and do some more stuff with that. But yeah, a lot of the textures of this kind of look like the Mystic Melody platforms.
Press the 3 hidden switches in the room to open the front door.
So I guess that probably indicates some form of connection between that and these ancient ruins that I was trying to make a Ken Penders joke yesterday at the end of the stream, which is probably not entirely fair because, like, they're not the same characters, I don't think, but
press this switch to raise the water level.
What they are is they are both races of echidnas in these cases. So oh right, remember, that's not death, you fool. I just have to figure out when is the actual right time to get out of there. There we go. This is making me a little bit nervous because, as I've said before, I keep misremembering that this water is actually, like, decently safe. Like, I wonder if Sonic even has drowning mechanics in this game. And second of all, these snakes are very... they feel like they move oddly, you know? Also, hey, shout-outs to giving me a little bit of a heart attack by making me platform on top of, like, spike crushers. Ah! No! Ooh, game, you're a real jerk. Ooh, game, you're a double real jerk. Putting an enemy right in front of a checkpoint like that. I'd ask who on the team was out of their mind, but hey, you gotta remember, it's Sonic Team. Yuji Naka's there.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
Yeah, see, like, that's fine because it's not even in a danger zone, but... the hell was that noise in the background? Other than someone else in the household yelping. Okay, hit the switch. Get up here. Not many people know a lot of things about Eggman. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, boy. Well, that's cool. At least we jump high. Get... oh, god damn it. Where am I? This camera angle is dog for what I'm trying to do here. Oh yeah, I didn't get the switch because when I tried to do my long jump, Ogilvy just decided to go off in some other random direction. I think I actually do have to use the snake, is the problem. And I'm just like, oh yeah, what if I... oh, well, that's what if I didn't, I guess. Then I have to redo the entire section of the level. Good shit. I'm glad. Oh my god. Really? Well, alright. Alright. Turn the camera. Go back across. Alright, we're gonna just sit on this for now. Get the fire orby and... ah, good. Camera. Nice to see that those dudes just respawn underwater, by the way. Which, I mean, fair enough, because I'm pretty sure there's some sort of chaos creature. So perhaps they probably should. Ah! Damn! I thought I had it too! And then I got spiked in the face. There we go. Camera, please. Could you like rotate a full rotation? I can't fucking see anything, guys. This is becoming a problem. Hang on. I'm trying to pause before the stupid chameleon hits me. There we go. Anyway, y'all give me another second to put up a thing real quick on one of these websites. Oh, there's gotta be a... Okay. There we go. Alright. Back to ye old video game. Alright, can we get this to, like, not completely backfire on me this time? Or front fire, or any other side fire? Oh god, I legitimately am, like, not sure who thought these camera angles were even remotely acceptable. I just want to put that out there because, oh boy, I definitely, quite a few of these are making me feel very unhappy in certain parts of my body. Especially my eyes. Ah! Sonic, please! Have you ever heard of momentum, and do you have any understanding of how it works? Because it doesn't feckin' seem like it. Anyway, get that. Okay. Now just sit here while the snake fucks around for a few million years. That's the door. So we're not supposed to be going there yet. Oh god, watch out for the Orby. Ugh, this is always death, as Krusty would put it. Actually, I think one of the things that bugs me the most about this game's camera is that in certain places, it will spend a lot of time, like winding up a little bit. Like, it takes more energy to start getting going than it does to... Which is just, like, awful. Awful for any sort of camera controls. And I know that stuff in the 5th gen was much worse than this. In fact, like, almost to a 1. But still, good lord. Actually, this does kind of make me think of, and I know that we kind of rage quit it, but Banjo-Kazooie, right? And the awful, just miserable cameras in the last levels, they are like something that truly should be the stuff of legends, because they were fucking terrible. And I had a conversation with one of my friends once where I think we said something to the effect of, sometimes it feels like some of these games will dial it up a little bit harder in terms of like the awful camera in the late levels, just to be like, yeah, hey, you are used to this by now, so we're going to make this another challenge element. And Banjo-Kazooie was an absolute bugger for that kind of thing. Like, just the absolute... Not the worst video game I've ever played in that regard, but it definitely is not good. And yeah, I'm sure the GameCube port helps repair some of Sonic Adventure 1's cameras. Oh, you are kidding me, game. That was awful. I'm sorry, that's because I was like conflating this with SA2 mechanics where you could somersault under low surfaces to get down there, but gotta remember that's not a thing in SA1. Anyway, yeah, SA1 for GameCube probably, in fact, does fix up several of the issues of SA1's camera, but also there's still quite a lot of other problems with regard to SA1 on GameCube, of it just being like really severely changed. A lot of people would say quite a bit worse in certain areas, particularly as regards like graphical prowess, bizarrely, because the GameCube, I'm pretty sure, was better at that kind of thing than the Dreamcast was. But that's also kind of a big part of why I wanted to play the Dreamcast version ahead of the GameCube version, is because I kind of got the feeling that a lot of the big-time fans would think this is the one you should play. And also, like, the Director's Cut edition, as it were, is quite available. You can play that on Steam, you can play that on some more modern-gen consoles, in addition to the GameCube. And of course, Dolphin is like a really good emulator as far as I'm sure that if you wanted authentic GameCube experience, you could actually just load up the Dolphin and get yourself a more exact replica of the everything from that. Whereas I would assume that Flycast or other Dreamcast emulators are probably slightly dicier. That may not be a fair assumption, and I apologize if that's the case. If there's any, like, I don't know, Flycast devs in the audience who want to be like, oh, well, that's not true, or people who use any Dreamcast emulators quite extensively. Ah, big rock. I accidentally ran into a wall and it seemed to slow down for me. That's interesting. Oh no, the lightning shield. Damn. Anything going on in this weird little building here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. I'm really not enjoying this camera, everybody. But I'm sure you could guess that. Alright, at least let me get enough rings for a 1-up before I get mauled by the fire dudes. Come on, game. Ah! I'm not sure how I got hit by that guy, other than I just didn't land the tail thing correctly. You know, I didn't land my homing attack properly. Okay, those are some panels, alright. I don't really know what's going on. Hey, weird red spark, can you tell me anything?
Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels when lit.
Oh, alright. So I guess it just didn't finish before... Oh, wow, okay. So... here's yet another place where going fast is very much to your detriment. But a large part of it is because you control, like, you have ice physics all the time in this game. It feels like. Oh boy. Yeah, like sometimes you just don't fucking stop. Alright, up. Okay. Keep going. I couldn't even see that those were like... they didn't... What? Why'd I rubber band backwards to those? That's what it looked like happened anyway. Does this switch reset us to a position where we can actually... Okay, good. It does eventually get us back there. Otherwise, I was going to be very annoyed. Yeah, which, is kind of weird, by the way, saying just the first 2 sections of Skydeck, because the second part, where it's basically Great Value Crazy Gadget, is also very, very not good.
Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels when lit.
But yeah, this controls incredibly badly. Like, I think that out of the many 3D platforming games that I've complained about on this channel when it comes to bad controls, excuse me, admittedly, I'm kind of doing a little bit like off the cuff here and not thinking about it too much. In the moment, this kind of feels like the worst. Oh god, I've heard that the Steam port functions like absolute shit in like almost every capacity. Ah, stop falling off of the thing, Ogilvy. Come on. Get. There we go. Get on the switch. That. Wow, okay. That is a movement pattern that Ogilvy just invented there.
No.
I call shenanigans on that one because, like, the spike had already passed game. There's no way that I ran across the tip and got a tiny little scratch that didn't even draw blood, and somehow it killed this goddamn hedgehog. I defy you of this game. Mostly I'm just really upset because, like, even if I was getting even if I was getting through this really fast, which I'm clearly not, the controls are so incredibly bad on this. Like, sometimes you just do not stop when you let go of the stick when you're running on walls, which is kind of a problem on the ground sometimes too, but it feels so much worse on the walls. And maybe that's just because there's spikes absolutely everywhere. As Yuji Naka was too busy committing white-collar crimes to look up the Capcom method. Oh yeah, hey, bonus points! We fell off earlier, literally right in front of a checkpoint. Also, the asswipes who designed this decided that wasn't enough for you. Good times. Oh my god, camera struggles. What, this game come out in like the 90s or something? Come on. What do I expect, really? Because it came out in the 90s. I got the scary spike mover things. Why do those catch on fire when they do that. That's weird. Well, that was a very timely camera rotation there, and not at all while I was right in a location where I could have taken a hit. Oh, hey, another loading zone, because we're...
Yes.
Okay, no, we are done with the level.
Yeah, not bad.
Well, we lived. Not sure I'm happy about it, but, hey, time to immediately go game over ourselves, so that way we'll have less of a crappy time. Crapple time, wow.
Whoa, what's this? A mural.
Good job, Sonic. Wow, it looks like, something. I can't place what it is other than, well, Perfect Chaos, but... I mean, yes, but there was like a specific thing that it kind of looks like.
What's this place? Where
That's a good
am I?
question, Sonic.
This is really weird.
Your voice quality got a little bit worse there. Master Emerald's not a cutscene location? Okay, so do I... I'm gonna assume that I gotta, like, look for someone then if it doesn't immediately put me into a cutscene spot by walking up to it. But also this red and this flashing does make that a little bit on the rough side. Oh, there we go. The mural in Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Maybe, I haven't played Sonic 3 and Knuckles in a while, so I could have forgotten about that.
Why? Why did this have to happen? It's terrible. I must stop this now.
I didn't know Sega was trying to remake the Virtual Boy. It do kind of look a little bit like that, yes. Ah, the Virtual Boy. Good old eye damage simulator. Well, eye damage inducer, rather, but...
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here. Hmm? Eggman! What's he doing here? Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good!
I wasn't even looking at that because the flashing was starting to do me in a little bit. I was like, can I look away from the screen, please? And the answer is yes, but I can also lose out on the information. Alright, so that's just going to take us back to that Jurassic Park sequel. Oh, goodness, no. He is never going to be able to do that. Alright, so time for the final Sonic campaign stage, and then the final boss of the campaign. There we go. Stage 10, Final Egg. Yeah, I've played enough of this franchise to know that that's not true. There's more eggs after this. Ah! Isn't there at least one stage in a future Sonic game, as in relative to when this one came out, called Scrambled Egg? Or am I misremembering that? With how impassable those laser walls looked, I was very ready for it to be kind of like the things in Metallic Madness. What? Damn it! Sonic, can you, like, homing attack just straight forward for a decent distance for once in your miserable blue little life, please? Yes, the slow torture puke chamber, except it's quite fast. Okay, yeah, it was Game Gear Sonic 2. I was like, I know that that's a thing, right? And if it's not, it damn well should have been, right? Oh, okay, there were dash block things. Conveyors, there we go. I just literally didn't not even notice them against the absolutely awful palette choices there. It was a little bit crusty. Now this area is getting some unique music, by the way. And I feel like it kind of fits a little better than that other theme that we had, which definitely feels kind of like a character leitmotif if it's not. Actually, it's kind of got like the right kind of beat. I feel like that could probably fit for Knuckles if Knuckles didn't already have, well, the greatest theme ever. Okay, there we go. I was like, where do I go? And I wait for the platform. I thought they were gonna ask something stupid like that I need to get on the hammer for it, and I realized... Never mind, I was gonna say, I realized as soon as I said that that's what they want out of me here, but that's not true either. It looks like it. Is there anything else I can do to get... They damage you. Okay. Nice. Real nice. I don't know what I would expect otherwise, but also that's some horse shit because hey, listen, they can almost kill me by knocking me around like you would expect a hammer to perhaps do in the first place. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just keep going here. Inspired by Amy. I mean, I was gonna say he kidnaps her enough, but that's not even true. Although one of his robots did kidnap her this game, and well, I guess Metal Sonic was one of his robots in the previous game too, so.
Emergency! Emergency! Dispose of any intruders. Emergency! Emergency! Dispose of any intruders. Emergency! Emergency! Dispose of any intruders.
There we go. Hey, check it out. We actually did some magnet shield stuff with the magnet shield. That's amazing. Also, I do think it's interesting, by the way, that there's this many lives strewn about in certain areas, because it does mean that although we've died so many times that you'd think we were like, I don't know, there's got to be some sort of joke to this, but you figure it out for yourself. Yeah, we've died quite a lot is the important point to make here, but we've only game overed once so far. Which is a very interesting way of making me hurl, but also a very interesting way of like balancing that sort of thing out. The making me hurl part is just because of what is going on with my camera with these propellers. Oh god, what? Boo earns. Sonic? Would you like to actually do the thing that I pressed the inputs for? Well, rip our shield, which is very sad. I do love a good lightning shield when we get one. Okay, good. This is a different room. I was a little concerned after I saw the weird dudes there that, I don't know, those might be able to be killed with like the light speed attack or something, but I would just generally be concerned about having enough time to charge up for something like that. Oh, baby, this. It's that speed shoes again. Oh, game, you are ripping the slash right now. You're out of your fucking mind, dude. You have lost it. And now so too will we. Okay. I did not press in that direction at all, but sure. Alright, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, gang. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go in here. But we got the one up. That this looks like a weird light blind thing. We get on this. First of all, I could use a real camera angle game, and second of all, yes, this appears to be a way forward. What a wacky room design. And that's death. Good. I'm glad you're dead, Sonic. No, I'm not. I'm just being mean. Because, I mean, seriously, what is this in terms of design? This is like... This feels like somebody sketched out the rough sketches for what they wanted to happen, and then they went on break. Oh, there's the door. And then they were just like, yeah, okay, well, let the new hire take it on, and they just drew the very basics of the sketch. The unfinished level sketch. Oh, those are quite creepy, those dolls, but we didn't get a good look at them. And of course, there is also the part where you gotta say, oh, how much of that is because they have, like, 7 polygons between them.
Hey, let go! Ready? Yes!
Well, that's the end of the level, apparently, so that's something.
Yeah, not bad.
Hooray! We lived somehow. Alright, so that was level 10. So we should be going up against the final boss of the Eggman campaign, the Sonic campaign soon. Sorry.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Hold it right there, Eggman.
Here we go. The Egg Viper. That's a thing. It looks like some kind of awful sea creature.
Get a load of this.
Ah!
Get a load
Okay,
of
okay, I get it, dude. Ah, you fool, you shouldn't have stuck your ass out to taunt. Oh, come on. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, is that going to destroy the platform? Whoa.
No!
And we died from not getting back. Okay. Good. I dislike this immensely. Those little bits of hit detection on the laser were kind of shitty, to put it.
No!
Damn it, we jumped over the tiny handrails. Ugh. That's gonna happen a lot, I think, to us. Listen, I just want to go grab a ring. Come on.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Alright. Now comes the taunt. And that's when we counterattack. So...
Get a load of this.
fuck you.
Get a load of this.
Holy shit, this hit detection is not polite. Is all I can say. Like, ooh boy. I have to jump way earlier than it looks like I should need to.
Get a load of this.
It's like as soon as you're in part of the way into the sound clip. And then sometimes that just happens because, yeah, that area is very unsafe.
Get a load of this.
I could probably, like, spin dash for speed, but...
Get a load of this.
Alright. Taunt. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what's going on with the next pattern.
Get a load of
Because, yeah, he instructs us to get a load of... Alright, so he does that, and...
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Okay, so now he's... That must be the switch up. Okay, rotate the camera.
Load of this. Get a load of this.
This actually feels... like something that might be quite a bit easier than it looks. Alright, now...
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this.
Ah!
Get a load of this.
I was pressing the button. That's the first time that that's happened, so, ruh-roh.
It's no use. Give up.
Oh, it's no use, you say. It's no use! I can't quite do that voice, I'm sorry, but, yeah, for those of you who are asleep, enjoy a little bit of the world's worst Silver the Hedgehog impression.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
I'm sorry, but I kind of had to a little bit.
Get a load of this.
Alright, he's doing this.
Get a load of this.
This. Yeah, alright, buddy. Alright, now here's where he,
It's no use. Give up.
he throws some tops at us.
Get
Oh
on
god,
a
he's
single
trying to...
needle and you can make it to the cockpit.
He's trying to kill us with his Beyblades. Alright,
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
oh, he shoots lasers out of the sides of his things. Okay, so... I've got to get on top of his giant Beyblades.
Give up.
Fuck! And when that happens... No, God! Getting the rings back is, like, super hard in this, which is kind of surprising when it's such a simplistic layout and everything. But, okay, so far...
Load of this.
This is quite manageable as long as you realize that, hey, you have to jump basically in the middle of him telling you to get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
And don't do it near the edge or you get knocked off.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load at this! Get a load at this!
Alright, so here comes the big charge blast. Yep. Alright, and he goes back over. And now here comes the bridge tail. Get that before he uses the Mega Buster.
Get a load at this!
Ah, shit. I thought there was more charge time for some reason. I am dumb and forgetful.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Alright.
Get a load at this! Get a load at this!
And now he's dropping a load, and we got shot out of the air somehow. Alright, so now he's gonna strafe us. So we dodge under that, and here comes bridge tail mode again.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load at this! Get a load at this!
What if he just said that at the beginning of every loading screen in Sonic 06?
It's no use.
You would hear it.
Get on the spinning wheel and you can make...
No!
The directions you go when you get hit by the thing when he pulls it back are just
Get a load at
nonsense, dude.
Get a load at this! Get a load at this!
Fuck!
Get a...
We got knocked off again. Ugh. Well. This boss is really stupidly hard. I was gonna say, where the fuck are my rings?
Get a load at this! Get a load at this! Get a load at this! See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load at this! Get a load at this! See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load at this! Get a load at this!
Alright, where's the shit coming from? Down here. Alright.
It's no use. Give up.
Easy dodge.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Alright.
Get a load at this!
It's time to get...
Get a load at this!
What? You are out of your fucking mind, game, as per usual, really, but... This attack pattern is such shit. Like, this is so awful for so many reasons that the stupid spinny spike things cause a lot of I mean, the other thing is that
Get a load of this.
this laser hit detection is apparently just whatever it feels like at the time.
Get a load.
Sometimes it'll just be like, yeah, okay, I feel like shooting you down from the ground where this flat graphic isn't reaching at all.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Ah! Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
And of course, with all the stick-only controls here, and with these platforms not exactly being very large, it can get quite hard for you to go back and forth properly, which is a thing that I'm doing here for reasons of trying to stay safe. But
It's no use. Give up.
all right, rotate the camera, bridge tail.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Ah!
All right.
Get a load of this.
Yep.
Get a load of this.
I love it. I love that hit detection game.
It's no use. Give up.
All right, got it.
No. Get on the spin.
What? Shut up! You're gonna tell me to do a thing that is impossible while I'm already dying because I was trying to do it in the first place?
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Okay, he shot me twice. That was unexpected.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
No!
Huh? Why didn't I reach him? What happened? I don't know what's going on with this anymore.
Get a load of this.
Get off the ground.
Get a load of this. Ah!
They sure did decide to multiply the difficulty by a massive amount, by the way,
Get a load
compared to much earlier in the game. This takes so much more
through here, Sonic.
than any of the previous bosses that we fought. And every single time we're allowed to get a hit, it takes forever to actually be allowed to do it.
Get a load of this.
The ramp up has just been kind of ridiculous. That's all. All right, over you go, and
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Ah!
all right.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. It's
Yeah, I
no
remember
use.
that was
Give
safe. So
up. See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Ah!
all right. I don't
Get a
know
load of this.
how many hits this guy
Get a load of
takes, but I feel like we've dealt more than half damage to him.
It's no use. Give up.
Well, that time we didn't get hit by that for some messed up
Get
reason.
on the spinning needle
I-
and you can make it to the.
What happened there? Why did I go over the edge? Why is this like this? Is all I can say. Seriously?
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
This is just gonna be the rest of the stream until I have a
Get
breakthrough.
a load of this.
Or a
Get
breakdown.
a load of this.
Whichever it is.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Yeah, the way the health bar seems to shrink down is suggesting to me that Egg Viper requires 7 hits.
Get a load of this.
Which is a very weird number. You might even call it shut up. It's weird because 7 is like not a very, you know, divisible number by anything. Oh, you mean like a prime? Shut up. That's not even what I'm pointing out here.
Get a load of this.
Does this look like you, Construct 7? Alright, now...
It's no use. Give up.
Okay, I feel like he started that a little earlier than usual, but I could be
See if
wrong.
you can make it through here, Sonic.
Alright, get through that, and...
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Alright, make sure we dodge sideways. Okay, now for the part of the fight that I just kind of do not understand.
No way.
Oh, we got on there. Ah, fuck you, buddy. Alright, so what kind of weird nonsense crap do you have for the next part? Alright.
It's no use. Give up.
Okay, so... What do you...
He's not gonna get away with it.
I jumped way too early there. Let me get the damn ring, you...
No.
I almost had it, and then I screwed up the timing on the jump. But more importantly, the fact that the camera just, like... I didn't see myself get pushed. I just died from camera. That either just looks awful or something really stupid is happening there, which, I mean, could be both.
Get a load of this.
Probably is both, actually, but I digress.
See if... Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Alright, now stay back for...
It's no use. Give up.
No! Damn it! Bullshit! Boy. I hate this boss immeasurably.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Yeah, this is under-tested, I think would be a good way for me to describe it. Am I going to say that it's conceptually bad? I mean, I will reserve that judgment, but for now, I will simply say that a lot of this hit detection is just total ass. And that, I think, is almost worse on some weird level. Again, because the whole, like, wow, you guys did not test this thing at all sort of vibe. Anyway, we managed to finally survive the strafe this time after dying to it like 800 times in a row. Probably because I'm slowly and by slowly, I mean very rapidly, in fact, losing my temper with this because it's awful.
No way! I can't believe.
All right. So just wait to jump until the saw blades are actually in motion, and then because it looks like they do hang around for a while, which is a thing that I was neglecting at the time. I jumped it. Couldn't you give me the free hit there anyway, there, game? Because, like, why did I not hit him properly? That was all kinds of jacked up.
He's not gonna get away with it.
Wow, that shit on a thing. Okay, yeah, so he just kills the entire... He takes out 2 at the end there. That's... you know, once you get that far in, that's kind of disgusting. I am actually now quite mad about the part where I just basically went straight through him. That seems like a not my fault kind of thing.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Aha. See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Really?
It's no use.
As ever, the hit detection is just nonsense on those laser fires. I think it probably screws with the illusion some more with regard to those, because also they are flat objects compared to everything else, so it does ruin the depth perception quite a bit.
It's no use. No way! I can't believe this!
And we somehow fucked it again. Okay.
A load of this!
Did anybody test this? At all? Because I'm not sure I would believe any sort of suggestion that they did.
No use. Give up. Ah! All systems, full power.
All right. So we got 2 more hits to deal.
It's no use. Give up.
And please just don't fail me, game, because, like... Yeah,
Ah! He's not gonna get away with it. It's no use.
Fuck.
Give up.
That's better.
No way.
Finally, we got him. Okay. Wow, that was badly, everythinged.
Watch out. He's up to something.
Oh god, are you serious? He's gonna...
No way. I can't believe this.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
That is such ass. Oh my god. Just...
Ah!
Also, wow, we just almost died again because of these railings being... guys, you do know that you can actually, like, simplify the shapes of boundaries? They don't have to be exactly the size of the model. You can make that like an invisible wall that is just a flat line and nobody's gonna get mad.
Get a load of this.
Especially when it prevents things like what almost happened to me.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
I jumped way too early and I got what I deserved for that. That was super duper embarrassing. Oh, that's not great.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Why are you doing the 3 laser... Okay, yeah, at least this time he didn't immediately kill me on the first that. Is it because I was moving too fast? So he's just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna vault a second time. That's kind of anusy if so, but this whole boss is like designed like trash, because yeah, just yeah, that's very, very...
Get a load of this.
This is one of the worst boss fights I've seen in my entire life, maybe. Alongside quite a few others, but this is still pretty awful.
Get a load of this.
Exceedingly generic music, too, like...
Get a load of this.
Ooh, boy. Alright, so we turn that way, and here comes the laser strafes.
It's no use. Give up.
Hooray, we managed to not get killed by that, because I was running in circles, which is quite a dangerous thing to do in a case like this, because the knockback is, like, stupid.
Get a load of this.
And I mean really stupid, folks.
Get a load of this.
Like, jeez. Why? Again with the double shot.
It's no use. No way. I can't believe.
Wow, once again, playing a Sonic game and getting punished for going fast.
All systems, full power. It's no use. Give up. Ah!
As always, Sonic Team being really, well...
Ah! He's not gonna get away with it. It's no use. Give up.
evil.
No way. I can't believe
Alright. So, yeah, he's going ape shit. He's gonna suicide dive us.
He's up to something.
Ah!
No!
I can't. I can't. I just. Oh, I tried to click on that on the OBS. That is absolutely awful. I just kind of like. I can't tell the timing because he's such an erratic. Just maybe don't have that at all.
Get a load of this.
I mean, again, maybe also don't have mechanics that punish you for going fast in a Sonic game.
See if you can make it.
Ah!
As well, or like just don't
Get a load of this.
anything in this boss fight, don't.
Get a load of this.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Ah! Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Ah! Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Fuck you, game. Come on. That is yet another nonsense hitbox. As always. Classic this
See if you can
game.
make it through here, Sonic.
Ah! Get a load of this.
Sure.
Get a load of this.
Alright, get over here.
It's no use. No way. I can't believe.
Well, at the very least, I've gotten good at like jumping on the stupid Beyblades.
All systems, full power. It's no use. Give up. Ah! Ah! He's not gonna get away with it. It's no use.
Shit.
Give up.
That's better.
No way. I can't believe this.
Alright, so stay over here because this is a place where I know that we'll be able to like
Out. He's up to something.
hash out the escape plan. Fuck you, Eggman. Oh, hi. Hi, Round the Wheel. You popped up right as I
I'll play with you some
just go,
other time.
fuck you, Eggman. And I mean, in that mood, but we just spent like, I don't know, 40 minutes on a really terrible and extremely under-tested boss fight. It was rough. I hope you're doing well. How is the old Isles of Sea and Sky? Did you finish it? I know you said that there was a distinctive possibility. Can we get fuck you, Eggman, as a raid message? If I remember, maybe? I do still have the VODs for FF9 saved somewhere, because somebody wanted to hear me yelling free hit or whatever from when I was fighting Ozma as a notification, and I mean, okay, I could do that when I actually get off my ass and remember to. And I could do something with fuck you Eggman at some point, because apparently that's... Oh my god, is he singing? Is that what they're supposed to be trying to indicate with those mouth flaps? Is Sonic singing along to... Does Sonic know that the soundtrack is there? Oh my god, that would actually be really something. Yeah, here's some credit sequence. Because, you know what? Hey, watch some credit sequence to... see some credit sequence? I don't know. Oh hey, it's Jun Senaway, the guy who ruined his own music for Sonic Origins. Like, if you've heard the extra tracks that were added to Sonic 3 in Sonic Origins to offset the MJ tracks that I guess they couldn't use, all I can say is oofa and doofa. Those are not great. Although I say that, I think I streamed Sonic Origins when it came out, and I probably said something about it at the time, like, oh my god, this is awful. Because, truly, yeah, it was kinda... We both beat a game, yeah. Big asterisk on that one, because I've only beaten the Sonic campaign. I've still got several other characters to go, and Final Chaos. But, hey, we both saw credits today, we'll say. No, Retro. In Sonic Origins, which is the re-release of Sonic 1, 2, 3, and CD that they did on Steam and some other platforms, because of complications related to the rights of certain tracks that I would assume have gotten more complicated in recent years for reasons that I will discuss in a moment. They had to replace the tracks from Carnival Night, Ice Cap, and Launch Base, and they are not good, is the short version of it. Basically, yeah, stick to the Genesis originals here, and if you own the ones on Sega Genesis Classics, and you want to play those games on PC without going into whatever the emulators are, then I would suggest sticking with that version, because that actually works pretty good. Anyway, when it comes to the Michael Jackson tracks, they were most notably worked very heavily on by a guy named Brad Buxer. And Brad Buxer was, I gotta say was, because Michael Jackson is not alive, obviously. Brad Buxer was a guy who worked very heavily with Michael Jackson on a lot of, like, keyboards, some compositional stuff. And he also played in a very early new wave band. Well, okay, not even very early, because what were they, 1981? So that's not that early, but a new wave band called the Jetsons, who were vaguely famous in the regional area around Tempe, Arizona, but didn't really break out on any sort of national level until much later that the stuff got re-released when a record label called Fervor Records reproduced all this stuff on the internet, and people discovered a song on there called Hard Times, which rather famously sounds quite a bit like the Ice Cap theme from Sonic 3. And I would not be surprised if this resulted in a bit more dispute regarding that particular song. Because, yes, Brad Buxer brought a lot of that melody and stuff over, but as far as I know, that song was actually written by Bruce Connolly, who is the singer and guitar player with the Jetsons and a guy who does a bunch of other shit elsewise with like a million other tiny little indie bands. I think mostly in the Tempe area. And, you know, he's had a lot of troubles in his life. We won't go too deep into that. But regardless, I would not be surprised if that may result in some credits and contractual disputing with that now that people know what that is. Because then they have to, well, in theory, then there's more arguments that would break out from it, and people would be a little more concerned about that sort of thing. Anyway, I gotta press start to skip this cutscene. Anywho, so now we can start in on some of the other campaigns that are all quite a bit shorter than ye old Sonic. I have to sit through the... That's...
Select a character.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny, actually. All right, how do we control Tails?
How to play as Tails.
Okay, yeah, camera, yeah. Okay, so we got a tail attack, and what the game calls a jump attack. That seems more like flight. Fly by holding the thing down. Send with the A button, X button to lower. As he gets tired when he flies for too long. Yeah, X button to...
The rules for the action stages.
Stage is cleared when Tails destroys the capsule before Sonic or Dr. Robot. Okay, so 1 second here. Let me take a quick drink. Of water, but the revelation that Tails is the racing character might have made it worthy for me to consider something a little bit harder. But let's go. Ah, yeah, there it is. As I said in that PSO video that I did, Sega could be kind of unhinged at times in the...
Everything's working great.
In the 90s.
All systems go, full speed ahead.
Because that really is just like, wow, they really... That was their choice.
What's this?
And I mean, again, I talked about it in that video a little bit, that I kind of get it, because there is a very Alien, as in the film franchise, kind of vibe to it, and we all kind of know what the deal is with Alien and what that is about. And so I do kind of understand it, but it is like, it's a bit of a shock seeing it, you know? Although I had footage of it when I made that video, so I have seen it before. It's not like I'm unfamiliar with the fact that that creature is called the Prophallus. Hey, Sonic. You again. Something about that looked real silly. Alright, what do we got to do with...
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down.
our old friend here?
So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
Tails doesn't have working batteries, I guess.
If you want.
Thanks, Sonic.
Sonic, you have
But if
plenty?
I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply.
It's a Chaos Emerald. No way.
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Tails just like gluing battery contacts onto it or something.
Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane.
Oh, hey, look, it's the guy who bought me None Holy himself. Come in here to watch more Sonic.
We'll go to the
Hey, what's up, nerd? Oh god, fucking jebaited. Oh, Jesus. And yeah, this is what Tails' attack looks like. Gotta get a little bit used to how those controls work. He said go to the train station anyway, so.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Ah, yes, I do love how, once again, coming back to this music, which takes years to start up.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
It's Eggman!
Silence!
Well, overall, I feel like...
I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Oh god, he sounds even hammier!
Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to interfere this time. Give me that chaos
Does
emerald
everybody have,
foil,
like, slightly different versions? Is this gonna turn into, like, a Rashomon kind of thing?
or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
Overall, I feel like Adventure 2 controls a lot better, but I haven't played the Dreamcast version of that on account of not owning it, so... I mean, I guess some big asterisks have to be put there, that it controls better on GameCube than this controls on Dreamcast. Which is perhaps, like, not a good way to describe it, but, just listening to them tell you the story, how they were more or less. Oh, can it be like the King of the Hill episode that does that? And so when Boomhauer is telling the tale, everybody except for him is doing the Boomhauer thing, and he talks normally.
All systems, full power!
Okay, so how do I hurt him? Do I have to, like, helicopter into him? I mean, we roll up and all. Okay, well, I can just tail swipe him on the ground at least. So, that works. At bare minimum, Tails, like, dodges these goofy rockets super easily.
He's not gonna get away with this!
Alright, come on, Michael Eggman. We get it. You're completely awful, so you're gonna mess around a little bit to compensate or something. Well, Izpiz.
Yeah!
Anyway, you might be asking who's Boomhauer in this situation. And I think it's Big the Cat. Oh god, that's incredibly goofy.
That was just too
Boom the
easy.
how. Oh my god.
Gotcha!
Hey, he snagged it.
Wow, rude, Robotnik. taking advantage of Tails not paying attention.
Use a little snap.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
It's just some weird water creature, come on.
Yes, yes, yes. It's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic.
The sheer excitement that he's got going on there.
Every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land.
Robotnik Land?
You ready, Chaos? Let's go.
Hey, he eventually did build an Eggman Land, so that's pretty close.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped.
I have some bad news, guys. You're gonna fuck that up real bad.
Right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Enjoy some awkward silence. Alright, yeah, so here's the... Wait for the chunks to go and jump in the wind hole. And here we go, Windy Valley.
Come on.
You should be able to find a shortcut if you flop.
Hey, hey, hey!
I mean, I could do that, and I likely will have to in some stages, but this is level 1. I'm feeling like I can just kind of brute force this a little bit. Yeah, don't overdo that, because, yeah. I mean, I guess you can do that in most games, but, well, most Sonic the Hedgehog games anyway. It took them that long to think that they needed more of that kind of artwork. Oh. Yeah, this is why you want to take the shortcuts, is because Tails, just like everybody else, is very slippery.
Tails.
Oh yeah, drop in the...
You
Oh no,
made
don't
it.
drop in the hole. Never mind.
All right, Tails. Hey, hey, hey!
Yeah, cut a little corner there to make up for the fact that I suck. Yay.
That wasn't too bad.
Aha, that's That's what the movement in that golf game in UFO 50 feels like, I'm pretty sure. Judging by what I've seen out of it. Alright, well, it's time to head back to the train. I know, Tails, you seem to be all about going fast. Are you sure you don't want to just leg it? Try to just run out in front of the train? Well, it's nighttime, which means that the casino is probably open. Because that's just a thing that happens for some reason.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Alright, yeah, hit the button because apparently this place is open at night, but it's also not. So, yeah, here we go. Off to Casinopolis. Casinopolis. We kind of had this bit last time, so...
You made it! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, Tails! Hey, hey, hey!
I did get out in front of us again. That's...
All right, Tails! You made it!
Sonic, could you
See you
please,
later,
like...
Tails.
Okay, so where am I going here? Is it into that hole? I could use some lift here, game. Hello? Van? I guess it really doesn't feel like working too much, huh?
Hooray!
Alright, there we go. Now we're back on the beaten path here. And by that I mean path to getting beaten,
All
but
right,
that's
Tails.
a whole other story.
Hey, Tails!
Shit. Get past the spikes already. There we go. We beat him. Hey. Somehow we won. I'm shocked.
That wasn't too bad.
Why does that happen? That doesn't make any sense.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
Nighty night!
Gas his tails. Yes.
Eggman.
Sonic appears to be okay, though. At this point, I probably shouldn't ask any questions, because, truth be told, well... Oh no, he got knocked out too.
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, for some reason, the other one wanted me to press the B button, but
The
this
train
one
headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
was getting all complaining about that.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Alright, so with this, we gotta go take this to, oh yeah, right in there, because just in time for the avalanche to happen.
Didn't you see a stone with an ice pattern on it?
Well, this doesn't really have much of a pattern on it, to put it nicely. Tails? You goofus. Can't even climb a rock properly. I know his hands are full, but still, come on. Oh, is this not the place to go? Can you... Or is it? I do not remember. Oh no, this is the right place. Okay, yeah. Plant the ice key. And now we can go into Ice Cap Zone. Act your mom. I don't know. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Do I have the... Speaking of which...
Come on, Tails!
Pause briefly whilst I scroll. Oh, right, this isn't going to show me, because for some reason, the pop-out does not show me, like, any of the FFZ stuff in Firefox. Non-mod settings? Does that tell me? Z Control Center. I mean, I think I have my FFZ emotes open in a tab, but doesn't look like it. Never mind. Whatever. Who cares?
See you later, Tails!
We're boarding.
All right, Tails! Come on!
You know, exactly the kind of Tails gameplay you would expect, right?
See you later, Tails! All right, Tails! Come on!
I got a feeling this one's going to be rough, especially if it's a whole level of boarding.
You made it!
All this breakable ice
Hey, hey, hey!
and stuff. Mentally, I'm just like, oh shit, it's the Jano level from
See you later, Tails!
Rayman 2.
You made it!
And in fact, nobody's gonna know what I'm referring to because Jano's name does not show up in Rayman 2. It's the eyeball that tries to eat you in the Cave of Bad Dreams. At least I'm pretty sure that it's not even in like the credits or anything. Might be in a manual. As far as I know, it's literally just in a player's guide,
See you later, Tails!
which is powerfully goofy.
All right, Tails! Come on!
Sonic, why do you talk more than Bubsy in this level? Or this mode entirely, really? Actually, again, way back in the original, the Genesis games, Bubsy didn't really talk that much. And truth be told, by the standards of PS1 era, I don't know that I would say Bubsy was all that talkative. Gex was definitely a guy who said more things, that's for sure. Although that said, Gex definitely had better 3D games than Bubsy did.
Yeah!
Bubsy probably won out in the 2D department, though.
That wasn't too bad.
And by probably, I mean, yeah, I remember the 2D Gex game being very clunky and full of some very large sprites that were a little bit silly because of how oversized they were. Let's get out of this ice hole. Yep, I just... One of them... Two explorers are in the Arctic and one of them falls into an ice hole. An ice hole. An ice hole. What are you doing? How dare you throw my dead dog into that big hairy ice hole? Wait. Okay, so where's old Punchy? He's up here, right? The green zone, yeah.
Hey, Knuckles! What's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
Oh, they changed this a lot.
Oh no!
He still does it even with Tails, hell yeah.
Oh no! Give it your best shot!
Yes! I'm so glad, dude.
Oh no!
It's one of the funniest sound effects ever. Again, if I ever do like sound commands or anything,
Oh no, the emeralds!
I will absolutely have a one of those. I mean, there'll definitely also be some other horrible things from Sonic.
He's got the emeralds!
You know, always gotta have some, get a load of this! And some, it's no use! As I'm not even trying to do a silver that time.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Yeah, there's gotta be some
When you've been tricked.
funny shit that I can
Tricked?
get out of
No one
more,
makes a fool out of
you know,
me.
more out of
Way
Sonic.
to go, knucklehead!
4! Count them! 4 emeralds.
That's only
I
2,
summon
sir.
Chaos! Come forth!
Chaos! Oh, surely I gotta have one of those in there somewhere, right?
Here, he come.
Wow, okay.
Oh no!
Uh,
It's changing again!
Are they Robotnik's eggs, man? I mean, wait. This is a take on this boss, that's for sure. We gotta hop on Chaos's dome here. Don't spend too much time in the goo. I'm pretty sure that like Tails is even worse at dealing with this than Sonic for some reason. Because surely they gotta make the fight like actually different in some way, yeah? Wow, alright. Get a load of this Smokin' Joe Rude Boy here. If you heat him up, he'll smoke anyway. Because he'll start boiling. Because he's just made of water. Actually, he do kind of look like he's... like some kind of... I don't know, but I'm like... blue popsicle that's shaped like a fish? Man, I haven't had any blue popsicles in a million years. Camera, please, what are you doing? There we go. Well, I'm not talking about body shape. I'm talking about, like, the general consistency of, like... maybe Chaos is made out of aerogel? Which would mean that he'd be light enough that we could blow him away with a stiff breeze. That is incredibly weird, Irene. That's...
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
God, I love this performance of the Tails side Eggman. Where he's just absolutely losing his goddamn marbles.
Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah! You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
No problem, Knuckles. Oh, goddammit, I screwed it up. Anyway, no problem, Chuckles. Unlike Sonic, Tails doesn't knuckle. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Right, let's go chase him down. I think our craft is hanging out over in this area. And because we knew that Tails was doing the sky chase.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
With Sonic. We know where we gotta go.
Sonic, hop in. Let's go.
Okay, yes, that's what it looks like to do a lock-on attack, is that you really don't lock on from a great radius, and it looks like you can at least lock on to multiple dudes, so that's cool. But truth be told, I think we're gonna just focus more on survival, because it's not like we care too much about doing well here, as long as we beat the game. Because I'm pretty bad at this game. Like, this is just not, you know, coming together super well for me. Oh, we'll do that. Strange the targeting things stay for that, though. That's, like, I've already fired the shots game. Oh, did it just take that long for the missiles to get there? What kind of absolutely dumbass circuitous route are they taking? The same beep your space heater makes. That's incredible. I didn't realize that your cat could make that noise. Oh, sorry, you mean your actual space heater. Yeah, I suspect that it's kind of like just a stock beep that is also now used for a lot of electronics. This is very much an era where a lot of like stock sound clips and stuff were becoming less disguised. I don't want to be like, oh, well, there was no original Foley whatsoever in this era, but first of all, it was definitely a smaller percentage than something like Myst, where they did do all that stuff all on their own and they documented it, but regardless, also, stock sound effects had existed in a lot of this stuff for a while. Like, there's some stock sounds that cropped up in like a couple of SNES games, like the Donkey Kong Country series games, I believe, use a few things that are pretty stock, but, you know, re-encoded for use on the SNES. Tails, where'd you end up other than same place, really? I assume this is supposed to be like a flashback because the yellow is like sepia tone. Well, the color seems to be coming back a little bit. Maybe it was just an area with a lot of yellow fog.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sonic!
Like, the entirety of your existence. Mexico? A little bit. There is a distinctive Mesoamerican vibe to some of the ruins that we get here.
If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I better find one fast.
Just put more batteries in it, dude. It'll work eventually. Probably. Oh. Whoops. That's right. Tails is gonna fly a Game Gear into Eggman's flying boat thing. his sky ship, I guess you could call it. Alright, so is this not where we go? The problem here is that there's a lot, and I mean a lot of area that we can explore here to find what we're looking for, so this could be a bit of a mess. I probably shouldn't have jumped all the way down. Okay, no, the canopy is, like, not that solid. What was the deal when I was Sonic that I was just able to run along? Okay, it's just very weird. Alright, so here we are back at the pyramid. No, all roads seem to lead back to this thing, so... Oh no, this thing is in motion. I was like, is that a snake mouth that just opened? In a weird way? Not quite. Yeah, actually, I'm thinking that taking a big leap like that might have been a mistake. So I'm going to quit and restart in order to get back to the start of that screen, hopefully. Takes a weirdly long time for me to be allowed to
Here I come, Sonic!
press a button there. Also, yeah, 55% done already with the Tails campaign. It is significantly shorter than Sonic's, so... I've seen this cutscene already. Let me skip it. I don't think there's a skip cutscene button. That's slightly tragic. Well, yeah, which I'm grateful for that, so this doesn't turn into like 10 sessions of me playing one Sonic game. I somehow end up spending more time on it than FF9, and I would just be like deeply confused.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic!
Yeah, the old Bake the Cat campaign can be very all over the place.
Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I better find one fast.
Okay, yeah, we need to take the minecart. Yeah. Alright, now take the ladder. See, or fall off. That's also an option. Tails, why do you make that noise on the ladder? I would appreciate a camera angle at all. Okay, see, we're back here. Again, did I go the wrong way? Is it not the pyramid? The big, obvious plot pyramid that we know is important? I mean, I guess there are a lot of other places around here. Hey, do you have anything to say? Oh. You're just telling me about how lost you are. Alright. I mean, yeah, that exists too. It's just that Big the Cat is kind of semi-notorious for being a little bit hit and miss when it comes to that kind of thing. I've seen people just, like, get through it very easily. I've seen people struggle with it. Sometimes at the same time. Wait. But yeah, Supersonic, which is just fight perfect chaos. That can be a tough boss fight, I believe, from what little I know and remember about seeing anybody else play this game. Which, yeah, I don't remember, like, any of it, because reasons. There we go, finally.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey! Wait up! Stop!
Some weird frog with a tail stole our Chaos Emerald. Damn it. Eggman has got, like, the weirdest possible things serving him, huh? Up we go. Come on. How hard could this possibly be? Answer, yes. That open the door down here or something? It definitely looked like a place where I had to jump to go in. Ah, so it's the ice cap area, but also we've got some slalom gates to... Tails? Can you not do that, dude? The hell was that? Answer, probably about how well I would do boarding down a hill, but let's not even talk about that. I would probably be really scared of that sort of thing. Tails? Tails, can you, like, straighten out a little faster when you get hit? So that way maybe we don't get eat by this... Ate by the ski-free Yeti. There we go. Tails, stop sucking. Jeez. Yeah, doesn't that sound like some fan fiction? Anyway, Yes, I did mention the ski-free Yeti. God, I love the ski-free Yeti. What an incredibly, like... What an incredible creature, just... Yay, we got an emblem somehow? Alright, well, Weird Frog, can we have our Chaos Emerald back? We need a battery for Tails' flying thingy.
Uh-oh. I thought I was in the desert. I wonder where I am.
Yep. Hey, look at all these Knuckleses. And maybe they're not Knuckles. Yes, I've been making Ken Penders references off and on every time the Ancient Knuckles clan guys have existed. The Echidnas. Listen, I know what Knuckles is supposed to be, but like, listen. I feel like now I just kind of want to go back and watch, like, the small handful of Ken Penders related videos that I have favorited on YouTube. Because every once in a while, I do love to just, like, go back and watch that out of pure schadenfreude of, like, this guy seriously thinks... Actually, speaking of Ken Penders, I'll tell you what's fucked up, is that a while back, a bunch of people were, for some reason, upset at Ian Flynn for, like, stuff that was changed in Sonano Generations. You know, all these people who are culture war tourists, as usual. And it's kind of wild that Ken Penders, a guy who I think legally cannot be within a certain distance of Ian Flynn, out of fear that he would try to murder him with a shovel, said, hey, lay off him. And when that guy is saying to lay off Ian Flynn, that, you know, not like fire him, I mean in the sense of like, hey, stop being an asshole about him, that's kind of like bizarre. And yes, his art is still terrible. And presumably it's gotten even worse since anything that I've seen of his. I mean, on the other hand, I think that deep down, Ken probably was also kind of thinking, yeah, sack his ass, but... At the very least, he seems like... He seemed in that moment like the guy who would be like, hey, yeah, be honorable about it. Which is wild when you consider the lawsuits that he was involved in. Taking direct advantage of Sega and Archie and everybody being really shitty about how they handled their paperwork. Anyway, there, I think, is a thing in this area, which is why I'm over here trying to figure out why I'm over here just moving like crap. like... I have to locate where this thing is, because there's... an item here. I just at a loss as to where it is. And again, I do have a guide over here, but I've been looking at it and it's extremely non-specific. And I don't feel like switching to a new one because that might be even worse. You stop that. Come on. You know it's just the word loss. Not necessarily the pattern. Not that I don't think about that all the time, but that's a whole other situation. This is kind of why I feel like these overworlds are a bit of a mistake. Because it's just too easy to get lost in stuff like this. And again, this part of things isn't really very fun in my opinion. At the very least, it tends to be faster to navigate than like Sonic Frontiers. And yes, I will keep whipping that horse for a while. Alright, I can first person this and probably still not find anything because of reasons. One of those reasons probably being draw distance, but you only heard that from me a little bit. And I'm pausing for a second. I'm gonna go and see if there's like a map or something here that'll tell me instead. Far left and slightly up front. Okay, so... the other guide was wrong. Again. Good. Yeah, see, there it is. Like, literally right there. That would have been so easy if I had known that I was supposed to go over there. But also, wow, this place is a
You
bit of a
found
mess.
the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Oh, that's useful. Oh, the amount of that sound that's happening is causing slight issues. Tails turns into a barf machine. Something. Oh, hey, there.
The servers are the 7
There's-
Chaos Emeralds.
Hey, Plasticillion, how's it going, champ?
Hello there, friend.
Well-
How are you?
Also, like, damn, it's pretty
what were you
late,
saying
so...
before?
Wow, you're up late,
It's something
buddy.
my grandmother taught me.
We're doing pretty good. We're
Never
in
to
the
forget it.
middle-ish
It goes like this.
of the
servers
Tails
are the
camp.
7
You enjoyed my
chaos.
Eggman suffering?
Chaos is power.
I'm glad that
Power
it's,
in
like,
which
fun when I
heart.
lose my shit, at least, because I
The
do it a
controller
lot,
is
because
the
I'm,
one
like,
that unifies the
bad
chaos.
at video games.
But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Tails is like, are you sure those are all emeralds? Because they're all different colors and stuff.
You are?
You think you just hit second place in Rock Oh, nice. That's pretty good. I am impressed with your ability to become the second strongest mole. That's right, everybody. This one member of the Guardian Moles ate 1 speed tab or something. That's a pretty big cat.
Where's the man?
Weird. Now where was I?
Thank you, Duke Nukem.
Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, that's definitely a pretty worrying
Get my tornado
visual.
out and raring to go.
Imagine that running at you in the daytime, and now imagine it running at you at night. Ah, yes, here we go. Let's have a little bit more Tails noises. Make those triggers make a fuckload of
Time
noise,
has
man.
come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
Off we go. Oh, hey, look at this crazy green tunnel.
Tornado 2, cleared for takeoff. Away we go. There you are, dead ahead, the egg carrier. There's Sonic. Sonic!
All right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool.
Sonic likes it more because it's blue.
Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it! Hang on!
Oh yeah, now we're super Star Fox in here. I said it before. I haven't played Star Fox in a while. I'm probably pretty terrible at it now. One of these days I'll consider doing that again and be very bad at it. Tab, is your space heater running? Well, then you better go catch it. Wait. Wow, alright. No, I deserve it for that. That joke's terrible.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this.
I'm not sure if he does, buddy.
Transforming now.
I love how the thing just, like, grabs Sonic with its goofy little mechanical hand. What a great idea. Oh, okay, so we've still got some more shit to do before the big engine laser. Okay. Actually, I haven't played any Crash Bandicoot in a while now that I think about it. I mean, I cleared all of the levels in the Insane Trilogy, except for maybe Stormy Ascent, on using the Steam version on stream before, but I bought a used copy some time ago of Crash 4 on Switch, and I have not played it yet. Well, I have played it, pardon me. I'm incorrect. I just didn't beat it. I didn't get very far. Part of it is because the load times on it are pretty high. And there's a lot of stuff to get in the game. And I was like, ooh, I should try getting some more of this stuff. And that ended up causing a couple of issues. Oh, look out for the super duper shit laser. This could prove to be an issue. Okay, good. We can at least dodge it. I was slightly worried, because... Hooray! We beat him! That was pretty rough. We almost died there. And we only got 55% of the enemies. Wow. A lot hairier than... Oh, I get it.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
Tails.
is really huge.
What?
No
Listen,
time
Alan, I'm trying to think of the right silly laugh to make for any sort of pun like that.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
There we go.
Don't
Nick
get
Cage
any
laugh.
ideas, Sonic. You have
That
no
works, too.
idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Unhinge my jaw. Oh, that's a thing I don't want to think about, dude.
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Now, how are we gonna get to the
That
bridge?
facial expression was pretty
I hate
good.
it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Sky deck, more like
Bring it on,
sky
man.
dumb.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Ah, good. I'm so glad that I get to race in this level. Ooh, Babby.
Come on, Tails.
Is Sonic hitting my rings?
Made it. See you later, Tails.
Oh yeah, now I remember several parts of this level that I've forgotten before.
Hey, Tails. Come on.
Why did the day-night cycle have to kick in here? I had no idea what was going on.
You made it.
And hey, shoutouts to Sonic getting stuck there. That was amazing. Let's try going to this launchy thingy. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work, but
Hey.
oh, is it because I'm not hitting it? Because the depth perception is non-existent, and the camera angles are kind of horrible.
See you later, Tails. You made it. Hey, hey, hey. Come on.
Horse Pucky. I'm taking a fall here because, like, seriously,
You made it.
I don't want to be too much of the usual, like, oh, I swear I did it, you guys, but it definitely, it looked like I was about to make it until the camera angle shifted, I think.
See you later.
There we go. That's more in line with what we're trying to do.
Hey.
Fuck. Cross that way.
Hey, Tails.
And I hope I'm going the right way.
All right, Tails.
Camera?
You made it.
If you could do less of that would be
Come on.
great. Also, the item's not respawning. I know that's sort of like a thing that's clearly been known forever, but like that is so weird.
Hey, hey, hey.
Because
See you later, Tails.
what other Sonic game does that, and the answer is... I sure don't know.
Come on. All right, Tails. You made it.
Yeah. Over the...
Hey, hey, hey. Hooray!
Okay, well that was weird, because I got, like, stuck for a fraction of a second there. And then not for the whole thing. That was incredibly crusty. That...
See you later, Tails.
That sure happened. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I was about to say, am I gonna miss it? Because it looked for a second like I was. Well, okay, so the main thing I can say about that is that that was significantly less infuriating than it was as Sonic. And not just because they didn't put us in the Barfatronic gravity chamber afterwards, but...
Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge. Sonic! Tails!
You're a bit late.
Not the birdie!
Yeah, come on, Robotnik. What did Flicky ever do? Oh, right. I think we had that before.
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma.
Didn't even have mouth movements. Beep boop. I am a guy. Wheels on my feet for some reason.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik. I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Oh, hey. I wasn't expecting him to even consider firing back for quite a bit sooner. But yeah, if you remember that this time he has like an actual AI.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way! No! This robot is my friend! He helped me!
Don't hurt him!
Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess. Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Oh, that sound effect feels really far away. Alright, we've got one stage and a boss left for Tails' campaign. Let's see if we can't round things out here on this to wind up the stream for the end of the evening, and then we can, yeah. We can start nice and freshly on the old thing that kind of sucks next time.
That's Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
Oh, this sound design is wonderful.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Oh, that's a bit of a change in the narrative. Tails just imagining weird shit. Isn't he? I kind of admire it in some weird way.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
Uh-oh. Yeah, Tails, that's about how I feel right now, too.
Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
Incredible. This is just getting
I better get
sillier
rid
and
of this
sillier.
before he detonates it.
Oh my god, we're
See it!
still in cutscenes. That's a shock.
I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Oh, Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Alright, Tails. It's time to go into a platforming level that you have to chase Eggman in. That's right, time for us to go fast. As
You think you can keep up with me?
not Sonic.
What? He's caught up.
Wow, okay.
Goodbye, Tails. I've got you now, Tails.
At least the song is pretty good. Wah! Whoa, that was the game playing some of the dirtiest pool I've seen in a while.
You think you can keep up with me?
We're talking the kind
He's caught up.
where it's more algae than water. We're getting jostled. Now this is more like it. Take this weird elevation platform here. Wow,
You
that's
think you can keep up with me?
actually kind of what happens to us like all the time in this
He's
sort of
caught up.
thing.
Tails, wait for me!
Robotnik's saying that like he's a friend who's off to go somewhere for lunch without him or something. Crap. Oh, for bonus points, we clicked through a thing. I was trying to get a little bit too safe there.
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up! Tails, wait for me!
This feels like it's got the makings of being long as fuck, and I still haven't found a single checkpoint yet. That does me a little bit of a concern. Shit. No, I pressed the button just like slightly too late. I think I just keep thinking that
You can keep up
that
with
will give me some sort of upward thrust for some reason.
What? He's caught up!
Are you serious right now? Well, at the very least, we can get around that. Let me pick up the shield. There we go. I mean, I'm sure the thing that'll kill me will end up being some sort of knockback, but still. And if not knockback, then falling into a pit. Like that. Of course. I just lost control there.
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up! Tails, wait for me!
I really just... I need some sort of checkpoint in this. Like, okay, sure, I guess, alright, if there's a hard pit there, there's a hard pit there, but like... Ugh. It is, however, very funny to keep clipping into the walls of those buildings. Credit where it's due.
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up! Tails, wait for me!
That's a pretty good shortcut. Oh, this is like, hey, we're rewarding Tails a little bit more for the exploratory stuff. And also, he's this much about going fast. Quite frankly, he's more about it than Sonic is. Oh, hey, look, that time that we died when we were really far into the stage, we were right by a checkpoint. That hurts my feelings a little bit, but only slightly. It is so weird that they kind of gave what I would say on some level is almost the most Sonic-y gameplay to Tails. Also, fuck those cop cars, dude. Like, I'm already not a big fan of the police in the best of times. Not the band. The band's pretty alright, but... And the band called the police as well, not just the band called the band. Da-da-da-da-da. This is a really bad bit.
Goodbye, Tails. Tails, wait for me.
God damn it. That's right, because we're checkpoint dead. He's closed the gap significantly. That's unfortunate. Because, I mean, we were absolutely fucking waxing this guy earlier. Like, we managed to remove that man's entire stash. And then some. We're bouncing around pretty hard here. This is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, that one felt like it ended much earlier on in the meter than the previous one.
That wasn't too bad.
Which is a weird thing to say, but listen. I said what I said, and it's not wrong. At least on my part.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
He's got a thing with some very large legs.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Ooh, he's gotten a little angry.
I can do this.
I guess Tails' perception kind of did get a little bit messed up when Sonic wasn't there, huh? Alright, please don't be very difficult.
Get a load of this! I can't believe this!
Where am I? And why? How'd I end up all the way over there? Alright, well that didn't do damage to him for some reason. Okay. No, this is feeling quite easy so far. I just have to piss him off. Knock his leg down. And then buzzsaw his... Okay, just please don't acquire a new attack pattern at any point, Mr. Egbert, and we'll be okay. Oh, okay. I see. He wants me to hit more legs, which, fair enough, fair enough. May as well at least add some challenge, but that doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. Ow. Okay, so 4 hits and like no real change. Alright, 1, 2. Ah, dang it. I don't even have to hit them in order, thank goodness. That's cool. Got him. That was a super easy final boss compared to the Egg Viper. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad I decided to round that out because that... Now I don't have to think about how difficult that'll be because it's not. Excuse my water bottle noises.
I did it all by myself.
I have no idea. But yeah, we did it! And Tails had marginally more plot than Sonic. Actually, I think Sonic kind of gets like the least of the overarching lore, right? Like, he does the least to do with the ancient echidnas, if I recall correctly. Maybe bigger gamma? Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but... Like, certainly it definitely feels like Sonic doesn't get a lot, because... I'm pretty sure, and again, a large part of this is based on memory. Hey, look, there's criminal mastermind Yuji Naka. Yeah, Sonic had, like, nothing to do with it, is kind of the thing. Oh yeah, I guess there's that come to think of it, like, Sonic really doesn't have a lot to do with a lot of these plots, does he? Like, yeah, he's there, but also... he's pretty much just like a conduit for the existence of the franchise to allow everybody else to do stuff, right? At least it sure feels like. Hey guys, my name is On the Video Game, but that doesn't mean that I matter to this story whatso-fucking-ever, man. I don't know why Sonic sounds like that. Don't look at me. Don't listen to me. Oh, God. It's awful. Awful, I say. That tells you. Yeah, I just kind of think it's interesting because, in a weird way, that it's just interesting that he's the guy whose name is on the box all the time, but he's not really that much of the plot most of the time. He just sort of exists. It's an interesting approach. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Anyway, yeah, that is Sonic Adventure for the day. And next time we will pick back up with more of the, more of the adventure in total, I guess. There we go. Saved it at the end there. We will pick up with Knuckles. And then look at this pack of goofballs we got to play with afterwards.